Welcome back to Bags on the Go. Hey y'all, it's Sunday. It's gonna be a nice day today. It's gonna be sunny today. It's not gonna be as warm as 70, but 50, 60 degrees, you can make something happen in Michigan on a day like this. So I decided before I go ahead and warm up today, it's time to do something to the wagon. Let's do a tune-up on the wagon today. That way I can knock a couple hours out, you know, earn my day, and then hopefully complete this. I'll be excited, and then I'm gonna hop in this car and cruise to town. So that's what's on the agenda for today. So I'm gonna bring y'all along the ride. You know, the wagon's been sitting in the driveway now. Been about a month now. I already took the cap off. I was looking to see what kind of ignition module that I have, and right now I'm on my way to the store. Get the cap and rotor, wires, spark plugs, ignition module, and we gonna start right there. That's all I can do. That's all I'm gonna do. We're gonna fire up that. We're gonna fire it up, see if it works. And if it works, and I'm done with it, then it's time for me, like I say, to hop in the money and cruise to town and hopefully have a good day. A productive good day too at that. Because I mean, right now I could be firing up the money and just hitting the town to do, you know, whatever I want to do. But I'm like, nah. Let's try to earn the day. So we about to make our way to AutoZone right now. Grab these parts, and I also called one of my friends. You know, I called one of my friends over. It's like, hey man, you want to come give me a hand? I'm about to work in the driveway. I ain't really got no tools at the house, and I don't feel like going to the shop loading everything up. I know my boy stay with them tools, and he don't mind working on a little something. And he don't mind working on this car with me, so I said, I ain't doing nothing, man. If you want to come over, let's go ahead and do something today. Get productive. So have him stop by, give me a hand. We gonna do this today. You know. So I must say, I would like to dedicate this video to my dog, Boomer. Boomer did not make it. He passed away at home with us. I'll get into more details later in the day in this video here, but you know, he passed at home with us, and I had 3 dogs, now I'm down to 2. Yeah, so I love my animals. That hit hard. That hit her hard. We did all we could do too. We spent a lot of money on him, them vet appointments and dates, and he stayed there for a week. None of that was cheap. And while we was going through it, I wasn't talking about it because I ain't got to. But you know, when tragic hit, it sets in. It's different then. You know, you can handle whatever you can handle. At least we choose to handle what we can. We ain't got to put everything out in the public and what we're going through, but we go through a lot. And that was just one of the things, you know, I ain't never really experienced waking up, and it's reality. So I mean, we knew that day was coming, and I'm not all about letting a dog or anyone, a person, whatever, suffer, going through pain. And you know, it's best to let them go, because they gonna suffer, and that's pain you can't even realize. You know, a dog can't talk and tell you what's wrong. You can just see it in their eyes and how they move and how it affects them. And yeah, I'm not about letting them suffer just so they can stay here with us. I'm not gonna be that way. So we made him comfortable. We did what we were supposed to do. Hopefully he was gonna have a recovery, but you know, it was rough. But trying to get right back to it, and we got him here with us, you know, still in our heart. Everything is gonna be on Boomer, so hashtag on Boomer. That was my first one. 7 years old. He's a good dog, great dog, great dog. You can't catch him if you get loose, but he'll get tired and he'll stop soon. It's just a lot of memories and pictures and all kind of stuff we did with the pup. So, I mean, we gave him a great life. I mean, we got 3 dogs, but he was the one that was always closer to us, and we kept the other ones on dog time, locked up in the backyard, just on dog time. They didn't run around our house much and none of that. But Boomer came everywhere with us. We took him to parades. We did everything, okay, with that dog. We let him see the world, and he was a good dog. But yeah, he's not gone too far. He's right above with us, and right now he's probably just having an awesome time running around, and he's still here with us. So like I say, I'll get into more details later in this video, tell you exactly what happened, what we kind of figured what happened. But we did what we could, and yeah, just, you know, gotta move on too. Gotta move on. It's rough, but you gotta do it. So if y'all got animals out there, I know y'all do, y'all dog people as well, and you went through this before, now I understand you. So yeah, you know, we all real, we all go through it. We all go through, and we choose to show what we go through, but some things you just can't hide. So I wanted to share that with y'all real quick. I ain't trying to, you know, I love my dogs. So another note, let's head to AutoZone. I cut you right back on when I leave AutoZone, because I'm not taking this camera in there. Those people be in there talking to me. Every time I go somewhere, they just be talking my ear off. Hopefully they got the parts, but like I say, I'm gonna turn it back on, let you know how this went. Some of this stuff, it needs to be on camera, what I go through, but I choose not to, because you know how the camera be up in people's face. They don't really know what you recording for. You can, so you ain't trying to scare them. But I'm about to run in here real quick. We almost there. Let's see what they got. And we're back. So I know I said I was going to AutoZone real quick, right? Let me tell you what happened. Walked through the door, said I got this vehicle and I need these parts. She said, okay, so you need spark plugs, that's fine, we got this. The wires, we ain't got the wires, you're gonna have to go on middle belt. They got them at the hub. I said, all right, cool. So let me go ahead and have the cap. She said, by the way, I told her in the beginning I'm about to do a full tune-up. So I need some tune-up parts. I'm gonna need XXXX, them parts. So get to the cap. She go, what kind of cap? Cap for gas, cap for, I said, no. The cap for spark plugs. It sits on the top. She said, okay. Looking it up, oh, we don't have that either. Is not even in stock. I go, all right, I'm gonna be nice. It's a woman, you know. She's just on the computer doing her best. She don't know nothing about these parts, I guess. All right, cool. So let me have the rotor. You know, cap and rotor. She goes, for the front. I said, this is supposed to be nice and simple. It's okay. I said, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. I'm gonna run down the street. They may have all the parts that I need. Thank you. And I left. I went down the street to O'Reilly's. When in O'Reilly's, guess what? The guy at the counter ain't gotta ask me what motor's in it. You know, this guy, he's knowledgeable about cars, so he didn't ask me no silly questions. He got right to it, got me everything I need. Only thing I needed to check was that ignition module, because I was looking online. That's the reason why I didn't want to order online, because I didn't want to order the wrong one. So I opened up the box, looked at it, it had the 2 prongs on each side. So I said, okay, cool. Got the wires, got the spark plugs, the name brands and stuff. I don't really. AC Delco, I mean, what if it ain't good, if it don't last forever, you get just change them again. Right now I'm just trying to get the car fired up again and running again, you know. So hopefully this works. I'm on my way to the house right now to get started on this day. It's going on 11 right now, so hopefully a couple hours, get everything fixed up, and I turn that key and fire up. Hey, then the day is over. Well, working, the day is over working. Now it's time to go have fun. So turn y'all back on when I get to the house, just so I can show you what's in the bag. You know, you want to see what's in the bag, huh? So I'm gonna see. Turn it back on in a minute when I get to the house. Alright, so what we got here, this is the cap. These are the spark plugs. Here's the rotor, ignition module, and of course the wires. Let me show y'all my other dogs real quick. I don't put them on the channel. Hey, that's my boy Bear. Hey, get out. Get. Go get your ball. So that's Bear, and that's Chiquito. He's 2, and Bear 6. Bear was 2nd. Chiquito was 3rd. They were 3 stooges, but now we only got 2 stupos. And look at him. This is the stingy one, because you know he's the baby. Look at him. He don't give up that ball for nothing, and he's quick. So what I used to do, what I do with all my dogs when they're young, we play ball. That's why they love their ball so much. I just sit out here in the summer, or whenever I can, just toss the ball. They go get it and bring it right back. Oh my God! Are you guys, dude? Take it easy. It ain't that serious, man. Bear. Take it easy on him, okay? And Chiquito, come on, man. We gave him the nickname Chiquito. They ain't his real name, but since he a tiny little thing, it's Chiquito. Bear, you better relax. Relax. Sit down. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. Hey, give me your paw. Give me your paw. All right. But yeah, we'll do this all day long. All right, y'all have at it. I'm going back in the house. I got work to do. So yeah, I'm gonna get them probably some, I'm gonna put them some dog houses probably like right in here. So when the leaves come back on the trees, they got shade. So like right here, I can't go along this fence line right here because when it rains, there's a puddle right there. And I don't wanna put them on this side. I don't want to put them on this side. I'd rather have them like right up in here too. So when I have to walk them to their cage and tell them to go in their cage, they can just go right here, because they go all over there too. They don't go nowhere over here, so it's kind of good. So I'm gonna get them like situated right up in here, because this is gonna be our resting area over here and stuff like that, and whatever else we gonna do. So they're gonna have to go like right over there. And now it's just 2 of them, so I get a big dog house and a small dog house, get some rocks, get some gates, and make them a little kennel. Be outside for the summer. You know, they got the nice big backyard, ain't nobody messing with them. We used to live on the corner house, and all they did was just notice dogs come back and forth. So, but yeah, that's my dogs. They're my kids. I ain't got no kids, but these right here, boy, they're a handful too. They're a handful. Look at them. All right, that's it. I'm gone. And since we talking about all my pets, I'll be wrong if I didn't put my first animal in the house, the cat. This is Buddy. We rescued him as well. We had him now for 8 years. He could be older than that. We don't quite know exactly his age. And then this is Pebbles. Pebbles talked too. We taught her how to fly. We did everything, fed her from a baby. That's Pebbies. Pebby Webbies. Say hello. She loves songs too. I put on some music, she'll get the humming. She can say most words. She like Frank Sinatra. If I put Frank Sinatra on, she'll just start. Yeah, tell me you start singing Frank Sinatra songs. Come take me to the moon. We will play amongst the stars. A Jupiter, Mars, another word. That's Pebbles. She talk. She only talk when she want to though. She'll say some words. She'll say her name. I love you. Good night. And songs that she likes. See, she talking now.
Hey, Pebbles. What happened to your shirt, girl?
We're dedicating this video to Boomer.
Honey.
Yeah.
This is doggy.
Mm-hmm. That was Ellie's favorite. Dogs outside, she called my dogs. Boomer was her favorite. Yeah. So yeah, we're going through it, but what can you say? What can you do? At least he's not suffering anymore. We lost our dog, but we still got each other.
He ain't Boomer.
I'm not Boomer. We not talking about. I said we got each other. Goofball. So we got us a fairy dog. It's bags on the go. Let's get back to work. Like I say, this video we're gonna dedicate a lot of that to Boomer. It's own Boomer. Hashtag own Boomer. So waiting on my boy to pull up now. In the meanwhile, I'm about to go ahead and set up because I don't want to be rubbing my belt or anything along the fenders. I want the fenders to stay nice and clean. I know the car still got to be rubbed out, but I ain't trying to put scratches on it so soon. And then I'm gonna wash it out there too. Wash it soon. What these guys doing? Their mailbox fell, or they putting a new one up. Yeah, so what I'll do is I don't want to wipe it too much, but when I put the cover over the fender, I don't want that cover to be, you know, having the dirt up under the cover, scratching the paint. So I'm just trying to wipe it off just a little bit. What's all of this? Some paint. Yep. Open that door up today. Sit it down. Hey, these covers right here come in handy. Go to U-Haul. Go to U-Haul and grab these. They got them. I don't know how much they are per blanket. I think it's like $5 or $3 or something like that. I grabbed like 10 of them when we was moving. I didn't even use all of them, and then I started just covering my car with them. And whatever else, like I use them in the shop. So they come in handy. In other words, please be true. Alright, so guess what? I got parts for the wagon. Semaj pulled up.
We gotta get the wagon together, man. See what's going on with it. Do a full tune-up on it. He done bought everything for it.
Oh, you gotta let him know how many times I went to the store, though.
Yeah, he went to the store like 2-3 times.
So look, I gotta break this down. So I went to the store and I missed out on 2 parts, so I had to go back. I didn't get the coil pack for the distributor cap, and I didn't get the right ignition module. Now there's 2 types, and I was in between which one was possibly on the car, so I tried to pull the cap up off of it and take a picture and look down there and see how many connectors that's on it. I'm gonna show you right here. And you see the 2 on this side? It's one with 2 just on this side that's similar to the 2 here. So the first one that I picked up had 2 on each side. This is the one that came off the car. And they got the 5 on one end right here. You got 3 closer to each other and then 2 on the end. So I had to go back for this. But we've been rocking it. We've been making it happen.
Getting it together for sure.
And now you had to do a cap and rotor on your own car today, right?
Yep, this morning. Woke up, my work truck ain't want to start.
So look, I started the day. I called him up and said I feel like doing some work to the wagon. I know, you know, he know what he doing when he working on him. So I haven't done something like this start to finish for myself yet, and I know he has. So I hit him up, and then I looked on Instagram. He said he was replacing the cap on his car. I said, well, that's what we gonna get into if you want to come give me a hand today. So we just working on the same time for today. He's already at it, and he already did one side. The spark plugs already. Put the rotor in and the ignition module. That's in already. Working on the cap right now. Because we was sitting here talking and kicking it for the day. I said, let me go grab the camera real quick. I forgot all about it because, you know what I'm saying, this stuff, when you get to work and you got to run to the store real quick and all of that, I ain't good with just bringing the camera around with me all day long. I try to record what I can and bring it to you, but when I make my story out of it, I make my story out of it when I can. But I was like, yeah, I gotta go grab the camera, man. I gotta put you on the channel. You know, you watch the channel too, so now he's on the channel. Man. So I'm really just soaking up this whole process right here with the cap situation, because I ain't never took one of these off of this motor, so it's not like I've seen this done before. You know, I can tell you what the parts names and figure out how the stuff look and what it is, but I don't know how to do it by myself. So watching this little demonstration right here go about gives me a better chance to learn what I'm gonna be doing if I need to do it.
Okay. Some people, they just take them all off at one time, the wires.
Yeah.
But we just gonna do it one by one. That way we don't gotta mess the firing order up. The wires on there, ain't they?
Now I did see a ledger that he saved when they did the wires and spark plugs throughout the many years. Man, I did see that. That was pretty cool to see they actually did some maintenance.
But these not the wires he using either. He got brand new wires. We just putting these on here for right now so we won't mess the firing order up.
Oh, you already know the real know what's going on. You already know. For those, you know, you may have to clear up some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they see what you're doing and think this is the whole thing. It's alright. There's always multiple ways how you can do things too. This is just how he's doing it right now. This is gonna make everything else flows better when he get to the next step that how he wanna work on it.
Exactly.
But yeah, but he just gave me a good hand for the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a nicer day outside, sun shining, we out in the driveway making it happen, and I get a chance to kick it with my guy. Came over and got it going for me. Next time it's on me. What you get? Yeah, you need a hand? You done? That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay, I thought that was me. I gotta let him take his phone call, y'all.
Oh, that's it. We set the time. Set the time.
Can't wait to get to this headliner. I'm gonna get to this headliner soon. Gotta have it running again. I don't know why it died on me, but I guess it's like you're gonna do all this other stuff. You gotta touch that motor for me. So.
That's crazy, isn't it?
So, like I say, I'll be learning. So I learned that this coil pack sits right on top of this cap here. I didn't know that. So that's why I had to go back to the store and learn what I needed. Because I think he asked me too, like, you need the coil? And I said, nope. Because I ain't even think it sat right here. I thought it was somewhere else on the motor. And like I said, I just wanted all parts of what I needed for this fixing and this tune-up. And I didn't know. So now I know. Yep, so now I know. So now what we have left is spark plugs on the passenger side and then run the wires. Been in the driveway all day, y'all. Let me show you how far we done came. 2, 4, 6, 8. Got all the spark plugs out.
Package.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got all the plugs out. We about to do the wires now. And then he good to go.
Hey, plug your Instagram.
Oh, semaj, SEMAJJJ_.
Yeah, that's 3 J's.
Yep.
Y'all gotta check my boy out. Y'all need something.
And I'm mobile.
Yeah, so you mobile. I mean, shout your whole self out there. What you do?
Man, I work on cars, man. I'm mobile mechanic. I come to you. Let me know what you need.
What areas What areas do you go to?
Everywhere.
You go everywhere?
Yep, it don't matter where you at. I come straight to you.
Mm.
You could be in Farmington. I'm coming.
Okay.
If you need a tow, let me know.
Okay. And your tow? What you gonna tow with? You got a tow truck?
Car trailer.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
We don't have no buttons or anything.
Oh, gotcha. About to get that good old lunch
So we're
going.
gonna size these wires up. I'll take them off one by one. You take them off one by one, and then you get the new wires. You put it right next to it.
Bam.
Line them up, and you're good to go.
All right. So, last step, guys. We gotta put the wires on. See, this is the moments when you need 2 hands.
The truth right here.
I was gonna try to get them out, but I can't. Never got over you. How you doing?
You banging the right stuff, ain't he?
Is that the longest one?
Yeah, I think this the longest one.
She about to bag out. Hold your horses. You too, man. See that tent? You can barely see it. Oh, there you go. You can see her now. Some people be saying, how that 50% look? Her sides ain't blacked out, but it's 20 over to 20 with 20 on the front and 50 on the windshield. So, but yep, hopefully she fires up. If not, then we're on to the next step to figure out what's next.
We gotta shout you out too, man. You know, you bags on the go.
You know what I'm saying?
You done went to the auto parts store like 3-4 times.
Hey, and you did had to leave. Yeah.
So it's a good thing, man. When the wire's on there, you gotta hear that.
Uh-huh.
Hear that little pinch, you know what's on there.
Yeah. I have to bring y'all along for this. You know, the wagon gonna run again. Oh, the wagon gonna run again. I just want to take it around the block today, hopefully. And then I can start planning on taking it back up to the shop so I can finish that headliner. And then it's time to put it on the road. Where should I go? Cruise nights will be here in another month or two. That's always something to do during the week. But taking it on a cruise out of town, I can think of Cedar Point first. Yeah. Take it to work, drive it, do something. Do something more than just having it sit right here in the driveway. I don't want to sell it.
These wires be everywhere.
Man, I got a box. One time it was a wire missing.
For real?
Had to. It was only 7 in there.
Took it back?
No, I don't think we did. I think we just went to the store like, hey man, can I have one out the box or something? Because we had them all on or something. I don't know. It was something crazy. Got done. It's like, man, we need one more. Like, what are you talking about? It should be right there. Nope.
But some of them like this, like some of them don't be the exact same size.
Okay.
So, like you try to line them all up, so you know this one's shorter. This one ain't gonna go right here.
Yeah.
This gonna be one of the back ones, all the way in the back.
Yeah. So sometimes they do be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it just be a little bit bigger than the usual wires. Cause you got to think these probably been on here since when? What's that? What year?
84. 84.
Right. So really, just try to find like the closest one.
Closest one, because I see that one did come neck to neck to what that other one did. That's longer.
Yeah,
But this one came to like neck and neck with your size. No, that's still longer.
So this like the shortest one.
That was long. You can see that. That one was long. Long. Yep. Short. And this one's long.
So we're gonna go with this one.
Yeah. Alright.
Really gotta make sure they tuck back. Really try to put them like back the same exact way you took them off.
Yeah.
Like have it tucked up under there, because you know it look real neat when it's tucked.
Oh yeah.
You don't want it to look like spaghetti.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Putting that entire distributor down in the motor, that's a tough thing to do.
Distributor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not for real. It's easy to drop down there, but it's all about setting the time. That's the thing. Like when you build motors or anything, or changing the whole distributor.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take that boy off to put that new what's that? The intake. Yeah.
Gotta take it up, set that timing back. Ain't that bad.
My boy, what he did was he put a piece of tape on the firewall and a piece of tape on the distributor cap. And somehow he set it right back down. Yeah.
It ain't like you cranking it over or nothing. So
No.
if you take it out, it'll fall right back down.
Yeah. I hope this timing chain ain't bad. They say it might be the timing chain.
Man, I hope not. Man.
Alright, so turn it back on when we chase all these lines into the spark plug. That's about it. And we're gonna give it a test. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him his time, let him do what he do. Turn it back on when we get to that step. But let's see if she starts now. Everything is replaced. You get that 10 cent back. Yeah, maybe that's a good luck right there. We flipped the coin. It was heads. It don't start, and tails it do. It land on tails. Hey, hey, hey! It hit soon as the key hit.
Man, as soon as the key hit.
I'm telling you. Hey, you see why I say keep it? Keep it.
Keep the footage rolling, man. Got to. Sound good too.
Welcome back. Welcome back. It's back running. We got 8 wires, 8 spark plugs. The job is done. So now it's firing up, it's running. We back. We back. Now since it's running, I can put it on the road. And I might in fact just take it back to the shop now and finish cleaning it up some more. Get that headliner out of there. You know, just clean it up. It's been sitting outside. It didn't get much snow like the Impala did, but it's been getting snowed on and rained on. And thanks to my boy Semaj came out here, got me back on the road.
Together, man.
Yeah, so I wanted to be able to figure out how this stuff really went. And then next time, if I get a chance to do this on my own, I know exactly what's up under this part, how to do it. Spark plugs and wires and stuff, and I've been there before, but never been up under that distributor cap messing around. So now I know. Gotta get the ignition module, gotta change that rotor and the cap and the coil pack. Can't forget the coil pack. It sits right on top. Now I know. So what a good day. It's Sunday. The wagon will be back on the road soon. And let's get to work. Alright, so the wagon is back on the road. Starting back up again, so I'm about to take it for a cruise around the neighborhood real quick. Don't know why that brake light is on right there. Don't know why. I filled this boy up before gas was high, so I don't know. Ain't none of the stuff moving like it used to. Okay, it is moving. Watch this. I'm about about to say it wasn't moving like it's supposed to, like it used to. Let's take it on a cruise real quick. Well, let's make it back. Oh no, let's make it back. Alright, so I'm about to just make a loop here. Everything's checking out. I don't know why that brake light is on though. It's the only thing that got me bothered. Hold on, let me turn y'all over here. Sun over there beating. First real time driving it. It's as far as I went. I miss it though. So smooth, I had to tap the gas to make sure it was still on. Move. Just driving through the hills, huh? Yeah. Oh, come around this corner hot. Yeah. So I guess it's time to go ahead and put the wagon on the road. Let's go. Right on the side of the house now. So everything seemed good. She's back rolling. Maybe that brake light is on because when I had it towed or it ain't been driven and I need to change the brakes, so it's just letting me know change the brakes because the pedal is a little different, but we gonna see. God, I seen something sitting up somewhere. Any, mini, money, mo. I'm about to cruise the Aero Coupe. My work is done with the wagon. That's amazing too. Now she back up and running. I done turned it around, parked it the right way in the driveway. Oh, it's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. I keep myself busy, don't I? Seems like I take care one week and take care of another car next week. Now I gotta get Ellen's Camaro on the road, so guess what? Gotta work on that thing soon. But it's time to play. I'm driving the Aero Coupe today. Just about to, you know. So I noticed my gas hand. Let me show you my gas hand right here. That one right there. See how full it is, right? Let me hit the dash. Watch this. It'll move too and where it's supposed to be. There you go. Bam. So now I know how much gas I got. Oh, ain't it great? Oh, ain't it great when you know them, huh? I know you. You ain't on full. Smack them up a couple times. I'm not doing no digital dash in this car. I seen that that new digital dash Dakota has for I think it was new. No, it was new for the box Chevy. Yeah, it was new for the box Chevy. I seen it. I think I like it. I may put it in my black one because it still got the old school look, but the bottom of it got 2 screens and they digital. So digital dash. It's time to play. Got the cars out. Seemed like it was easier to pull out this garage when I had the wagon closer to the door. So I'm about to cruise the Aero Coupe in a circle and come on back home. I still got their wagon running. Gotta charge up that battery. It's been dying on me lately. So if I need to get me a new battery, I know after I let it run now. I'm just gonna let it run. Let's get on the road. See where I came. Right to the dealer with it. And on a day like this, you don't do much. Make a few laps. I drove it through a park, Hines Park, and stopped at the dealership to get the sunset as well in the background. Nothing to it, man. I'm just out driving the Monte Carlo, the Aero Coupe Monte Carlo at that. Just feeling good, that's all. I could have been driving it all day, but I had another important task to complete for the day before I had the chance to take this out and pretty much do nothing but a good, nice cruise is all you need. Just turn, turn, turn. Next thing you know, you'll be back home. So, that's what I did. Now it's time to put some tunes in here, throw an alarm on this boy. Do a tune up on it. Change some parts on the motor, dress it up. Just dress it up. But, hey, you know me, it's bags on the go. I stay on the go, I keep it coming, because guess what? I ain't slowing down. I got so much to do. This is just the beginning of it. This is just some of my story. But y'all already know, I keep recording it. I keep putting it out there for you, so y'all can just check me out. I'm proud at what I do, so therefore I show. Alright, so it's going on 7:45. Sun starting to set. So when the sun starts to fall, it's gonna get colder and it's time to go home. So that's all. I just went around in the circle. Now I'm about to head back home. I just had to get out in my car and just drive a little bit. I ain't even go too far, just stayed around the area. That's all. Just pointless. Just turning here, turning there, just enjoying myself. That's it. Just cruising. You hear the exhaust? Sounds okay. It ain't too loud either, but I think I'm gonna put something else on it. You know, not right away. We got some things to do before we put exhaust on it, but someday it'll happen. It seemed more like if you know, you close your nose and you try to talk and you just hear muffled, you know, that's how it sound out with the Dynamat floors. It's pretty quiet. I like it. All right, so as I end this video, I would like to say first, rest in peace, Boomer. My dog is out of here. Oh shit, nah. Another weekend in the books. I would like to say rest in peace to my dog, Boomer. And that's on Boomer. Glad I got up today. We made it happen.